First gay marriage in Yemen stirs anger.
This post received a score of 6,600, with an upvote ratio of 93%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Motherfuckers are dying of hunger and they're still more pissed off about two men marrying each other.
The more impoverished and the more religious the country, the more likely they don't buy into any progressive views. If you're impoverished and religious? GG.
2 words. Saudi Arabia.
You made the most intelligent comment in this entire thread so succinctly. I'm gay and I live and work in Yemen. My national colleagues talk all the time about how the Saudis are pushing extreme versions of Islam incessantly across Yemen, and they lament how just a few decades ago women dressed colorfully and could walk around in long skirts. I'm not super out at work, but some of my colleagues certainly know, and I work with one gay national guy who the women will take their hijabs off around when they are in private. Of course there is a ton of sexism and homophobia, but I don't think Yemen would be anywhere like it is now without Saudi Arabia's relentless influence.
Another example. Tunisia, the only country in the Arab world that survived the Arab Spring with a democracy, is struggling in heavy parts due to Saudi Arabia exerting its massive religious and political influence to kill said fledgling democracy it built as hard as it can. Sadly, they are winning. They for example trapped the current Tunisian leaders in a catch-22 situation, by forcing them to pass some scary dissent-suppressing measures because SA were using Islamist parties, some judges, and terrorists as proxy agitators. Which gives them fuel to say Tunisia is a dictatorship again or about to be because it's way too open-minded and their version of Islam is the only way to survive. Need I remind you that their version of Islam was seen as heretically zealot even during the religion's infancy?
Source.
Overhead on the street. You mean two guys married each other? Yemen. So, Noman?
Angry upvote.
I'm always confused by people being angry at what other people do in their personal lives if it's between consenting adults and does no harm.
If you are against gay marriage, then don't marry someone of the same sex. It's pretty simple. What other people do isn't really anyone's business. This is exactly why I can never understand those people. Imagine you going about your day, then at some point you read about some two random people getting married and your day is ruined.
Isn't this the country where an old man could marry a 9-year-old girl? In any case, I think there are far greater things Yemen should concern itself with.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.